public service announcement. We got a fake reporter doing fake news by the name of Ellie Seckbach. Not only is this scumbag doing fake news and being a culture vulture, but he's also pitting young African Americans against each other. Black brothers, brown brothers, and alike. Instead of pushing this boxing agenda forward and asking the right questions and the tough questions, he's creating dissension and division with a microphone and capitalizing on it financially while leaving others to repatch relationships that have been built over quite some time. I say, let the fighters and the teams do the arguing, the debating, the fussing, the fighting, only to make up because they have a mutual respect for their positions. Let's not let some scumbag reporter who's never boxed a day of his life, never helped anyone in boxing. Ellie Seckbach is cancer to the sport. Although he might celebrate one brother here and there to save face, while he destroys using another one. Doesn't that sound familiar? Ellie Seckbach, you're fucking with the wrong one. That's my son. And he's the undisputed champion of the world. So this message tonight for you, Ellie Seckbach, and on your fake news and your fake reporting, you know, how you carefully use that accent that some of my brown brothers have when you say reporting.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, Bill Haney has gone viral. Everybody got something to say. Everybody want to be a dope boy. Everybody want to be a coke boy. Everybody got a chop. Anyway, everybody want to talk about it. So I guess it wouldn't be right if I didn't give my reaction. A lot of shit. Didn't even ponder or reflect on it much. I never really do. I just dive in. I don't like to think too much on what I'm gonna say. I don't like thinking and trying to say. I don't believe in it. I want to be raw and uncut. I just want to say what the fuck I feel. I don't want to try to spare nobody's feelings. Everybody will get their feelings hurt. And eventually I'm gonna say some shit you don't like or don't agree with. So it ain't no sense in trying to please everybody. My mission to please you. Anyway, you know, it's also some news out that Shakur got dropped in Spawn. I'm just gonna tell you, bro. Listen, I don't knock who's reporting on it. I'm not gonna say you messy. I'm not gonna say none of that. But I'm just gonna let you know, bro, I don't really give a fuck about that shit. I think Shakur is very fake. I think he do a lot of fake shit. I think he switched up on Devin. But bro, I'm not obsessed with trying to expose Shakur, bro. Because in the ring, he the shit to me, bro. So if he got hurt in Spawn, bro, or whether he didn't, I'm not even saying I believe this shit. I don't care about it, bro. I don't care who gets hurt in Spawn. They say Brian Norman Jr. Drop Bud in Spawn. That don't mean nothing, bro. It's a lot of shit. I don't take Spawn that serious to report on it. I don't never really talk about Spawn much. So I don't got it out for girls and shit. Another thing, Devin Haney ain't passed criticism. In my book, I've criticized him before. I don't like a lot of shit. I don't like these purses they wear. It's a lot of shit, but you know, Shakur said Fatback Fury would beat Ali. But Devin Haney also said his top 3 pound for pound list is Bud. I think he said Usyk, Bud, and then Fatback Fury. So, now all our favorite fighters looked up to Fatback Fury. I told you he's an American hero. All your favorite fighters look up to him. Or used to. They're going to shit on him now. Just like Tank started shitting on Canelo after he lost. But that was his guy before that. Before Canelo lost to Bivol, Canelo was a god to Tank. And everybody know it. He tried to wear his gloves. And Floyd threw that shit in the trash. You know, but listen, all these fighters do soft shit. All of them do fake ass shit to me. Every last one of them. Every last one of them do some old cake ass shit to me. So, listen, you know, now, so ain't no fighter past criticism. Another thing I want to break down, listen, bro, I'm not that invested, bro, that, you know, just everything in me is invested in these fighters. It's certain fighters that I fuck with stronger. But if Devin was to lose to Rigas, it wouldn't ruin my world, bro. It wouldn't just fuck me up where I don't want to talk about. Nah. I wouldn't like it. I don't really like Rigas, bro. I think he real picky and choosy, bro. And he do a lot of fake shit. And you dry said Bill Haney's a bitch. I'm so tired of black fighters. And Shakur did it too. I'm so tired of black fighters just, yeah, you and your daddy a bitch. Bro, get the fuck out. That's why I say times ain't like they used to be, bro. It ain't a kid I ever seen call my daddy a bitch. Man, say, bro, you couldn't do no hoe ass shit like that. You couldn't call him, what? That's why if a motherfucker talked about your mama, bro, that shit there, you don't even play like that. Hell nah, this some new shit. But anyway, I'm not gonna get into all that. But like I said, bro, and if Devin, I'm gonna say this, if Devin was to lose to Tank and Shakur, it wouldn't fuck with me, bro. I'd be happy for Tank and Shakur. I'd be happy for Tank if he was to win, because also they young black fighters and they getting money, bro. So I ain't that invested. Well, I'm trying to hide Devin from somebody or something, bro. I want that Shakur fight bad, bro, because Shakur started calling for it. Whether it was fake or he switched up or what, I want that fight. So I don't save fighters. I don't try to hide. This ain't no witness protection. You can't come over here and hide none of that shit, bro. I'm not invested like that in these fights. I'm not going to hide no fighter, though. But anyway, you know, I just wanted to break that shit down. Listen, Big Bill, I absolutely agree with you. I think Ellie is a straight culture vulture. A lot of shit. I like the fact that I just don't know, bro. I like Bill, you know. My only critique is Bill, one thing about him, and that's that Oakland shit, though. They got that pimp player type. You know, they never answer the question straight up. You know, he gonna take you around the world. Some shit. He ain't gonna never just answer the question. But anyway, I like what him and Devin doing with DHP and shit like that. But I seen a dude say, Bill Haney, you calling Ellie a culture vulture, and he's trying to cause division between black fighters. He said, but black content creators do it too. And shit like that. And he was like, so what about that? Listen, it seems to be a coalition. I've been mentioning this shit, and I guess we try to hide behind that shit. We act like it don't exist. There is a Tank and Shakur coalition going on YouTube. I told you, bro, Tank and Shakur is not homies. Tank let that shit be known. Tank said he don't fuck with Shakur, bro. I wish y'all let that shit go. Tank is not homies with Shakur, bro. Shakur may think that shit. Tank don't fuck with him like that, bro. So, anyway, it seems to be that Tank fans and Shakur fans have united. You know, kind of like the Crips and the GDs did in Texas prisons. I never liked that shit. That's why I used to didn't like GD. So them motherfuckers trying to low-key unite with the Crips. Anyway, but that's some shit that seems to be going on. Because the original beef was, I ain't gonna say beef, but the original fight, and we act like that shit don't exist. The fight was Tank versus Devin. Shakur got in that shit. So Shakur moved up, and at this point, bro, I really want to see either Shakur versus I don't know if Tank versus Devin will ever happen, but I see Shakur and Tank as being a realistic fight, and it seems that nobody want to call for that fight, and we just want to fuck with Shakur and fuck with Tank and shit on Dev and shit like that, bro. I don't get it. You know, I just think Devin Haney is the most shitted on. Tank and Shakur really don't get shitted on. I just think Devin gets shitted on the most, but he proves the most. He has the better resume, bro. A much better resume, especially with this Regis win. Much better resume. I ain't gonna lie, Shakur got a good resume though. Tank got a decent resume, not a good resume though. His Tank resume is decent. Barrios was a good win. Pedraza was a good early win. Them other wins, bro, it was some regular shit, bro. But Shakur done had some good fights. I love the Jamel Herring fight. I love the Valdez fight. Even the Casasio fight was a good fight. Tilia was a hard puncher. And this fight here coming up is very underrated. I'm looking forward. This fight is very underrated. And a lot of other people won't admit this shit, and Shakur fans won't admit. A lot of people won't admit this shit. Shakur has become a bigger star talking about Devin, bro. And people try to act like Devin don't sell. And everybody wants to talk about them Devin Loma numbers. What they said they did about 110,000. Well, he's a bigger star than Fatback Fury because Fatback Fury did 65,000 pay-per-view buys, and I don't see no videos on it. I just don't see no coverage. Everybody quiet about them numbers. 65,000. But I remember when Bud did 70,000 or 90,000 with American, and everybody talked about that. So, bro, listen, to black folks, we just need to shut the fuck up sometimes. We the monkeys of the show, and we know it, and everybody else know it. Bro, we ain't got no smoke for nobody but each other. That's it, bro. Mexicans don't do that shit. Mexican channels can come together and say, fuck the black fighter. It's a lot of shit, bro. The Eastern European, everybody can come together and say, fuck us. But anyway, now, I don't know. This shit done got, I don't know if it's outside of boxing. I don't know if it done turned street. I know that Bud versus Spence shit damn near got street. That shit damn near, I'm surprised there wasn't at least a couple shootings behind that shit. But, black fans, we are our own destruction because we just pick certain fighters. And when it come down to it, bro, I support all black fighters. It's a lot of them that I think are soft. It's some of them that I don't agree with. But I support you, bro. When it's time to support my people, I support my people. And I think that's just very important. But, I on the other side, bro, yeah, we fucked up, bro, and I understand we fucked up, but I still have a love for my people, and I understand. When it comes to another motherfucker trying to tell us about us, that ain't your goddamn business. So, even though I don't like the fact that Tank and Shakur fans have united, but those are black fans, and that's black business, so that ain't got shit to do with Ellie Seckbach reporting. Listen, Ellie, you motherfucker, you act just like your Jewish brethren in hip-hop. All you do is play on the chaos in black life, and you use it as beef to promote, sell, and make money off of. Listen, bro, Tank, Shakur, and Devin, whatever they got going on, it ain't your motherfucking business. And, bro, you so fake. And then you went over. I hate when non-blacks get in black business and try to urge the beef. I think all the motherfuckers need to be knocked the fuck out or beat savagely. I'm talking about beat them to a pulp. That's what I think needs to happen in any mother states. Bro, listen, you are a Jew. Your people own our music. You motherfuckers own Michael Jackson and Prince music. You own all that shit. Yeah, we don't have none of our greats shit. They family don't even have their shit. Y'all own their shit, even after they die. So, you create chaos. We have the number one genre in the world, but it's based off killing our own, and you commercialize it. Listen, bro, Ellie, you do the same shit. when I seen you befriend Regis, bro, you ain't never fucked with Regis, bro. You and Regis it look like Regis really think you his best friend, bro. Regis, Ellie don't give a fuck about you or Tobler, bro. Listen, bro, you just playing on this shit. At first, it was Tank versus Devin, so that's his original reason for being against Devin, because the fight was Devin and Tank, and nobody talks about that no more. They act like that fight was a secret. To me, that was the biggest fight in boxing. Devin versus Tank is the biggest fight in boxing right now, in my opinion. And Devin is bigger than Shakur. I'm just gonna be honest. Shakur has gotten bigger. I was mentioning Devin. He's not bigger than Devin, bro. So I get, why won't we admit these things? Devin versus Tank was the fight, and Shakur got in that shit. So Ellie has gone from Tank to when Regis started going against Devin. Now he with Regis. Now he interviewing Shakur because Shakur against Devin. Like, bro, I swear to God, you just need to stay out of that shit, bro. I'm gonna get out this motherfucker, but to the Jews, people think I don't like Mexicans, but it ain't that, bro. I just think that Texas Mexicans, especially East Texas. Now, Dallas Mexican, and another thing, bro, one of the closest friends I ever had in prison was a homie out of East Dallas, a Mexican. And most Mexicans out of Dallas, they Tungo blast. He went solo. I remember I ate a spread with him in front of the whole day room, which was kind of, and at this time I had stopped banging. So I was a solo, which is way more different when you a solo. But anyway, he was kind of looking at me like, I said, bro, because I know black folks ain't gonna trip, but it'll be the Mexicans that'll get mad. I said, bro, if any of your people trip, I stand side by side with you and fight these motherfucking Mexicans if they trip on us eating together. We ate right in the middle of the motherfucking day room in front of the motherfuckers. And they couldn't stand that shit, but they didn't say nothing. Cause I was ready to go to war with my homie Edgar Carrasco. Shout out to him. He was a producer too. He used to produce music. But that was one of my closest homies. But yeah, when it comes to Mexican, bro, when I see how you motherfuckers act like we done some shit to y'all, it just very frustrating. My experience with Mexicans, it haven't been quite pleasant, especially in East Texas. Like I said, city Mexicans are different. They wear taper face and shit. These Mexicans in East Texas do not wear taper face. They wear sombreros. They listen to that. A la vista cuesta, belle viste de more. And all that shit. But, it's love for Mexicans. They really are brothers, and I say that all the time. It's just that they kiss that white boy ass, boy. I swear to God, you motherfuckers just love oppression and just capitalizing off our pain and shit. Anyway, to the Jewish community, I don't respect you, and I really don't like y'all. No, I'm disappointed in Mexicans, but I don't like Jews, and you motherfuckers ain't my people. Mexicans are my people. You motherfuckers ain't my people. Jewish are some of the, and I've mentioned this before, y'all are like the frauds of the world because you play God. You motherfuckers wasn't chose by God, and you're not the original Jews. So, y'all fake, and I think, and the American white boy is very gay, and I've always noticed that, and he's always pushed that shit on us. I think y'all are very gay too. All them Jews that had little babies sandwiched in between them, I think y'all do a lot of gay shit too, because y'all are in Hollywood. And you're in the rap industry, so y'all just as gay as the American. Anyway, but the point I'm making is y'all play like y'all are the oppressed of the world. I told you, bro, that shit y'all went through, it went on for 30 years. And the Russians didn't do you that bad, bro. They just slapped you motherfuckers around and kept you in your place for a little while. And after that, the world cried for you, and y'all got reparations. And the American white boy has supported you. That's the only reason why y'all got any power in America. Y'all don't have power worldwide. You motherfuckers soft worldwide. Americans had to baby you motherfuckers. Other countries had to come and defend you motherfuckers. Ain't nobody offended the black American. Ain't nobody defended us. We in this shit by ourselves. So, I told you motherfucker, bro, Hitler wasn't that bad, bro. Nah, bro, I think the American white boy is far more hateful. Far more hateful. Hitler didn't own black slaves. The Russians didn't join the Portuguese and the Spaniard and the French white boy and all the other white boys to come take over Africa. The Russians didn't join them. So that's one of the reasons why America has always kind of had a little, and other countries have a disdain for Russia. They don't own black slaves. They don't like us though. Don't get it twisted. They don't like, but they ain't hateful like that American and that French and that German and them other white boy and that Spaniard white boy. Them the motherfuckers who own black slaves. So the Russians, Hitler was a better white boy than the American white boy to me. So nah, he just fought to keep his shit. You know, we just hear one side of the story, but everybody cried for you, motherfucker. Ain't nobody ever cried for black people and the shit we go through and the shit we still go through every day. So yeah, you motherfuckers just culture vulture, bro. I just wish black folks. Ellie is like the Vlad of boxing. yeah, you the Vlad of boxing. All black fighters respect him. Even our king, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Yeah. He respects him. Most of our fighters respect him, bro. Most of our fighters respect Fight Hype and Fight Hook and all these mainstream platforms more than they respect black channels. They don't ever shout out their people when they fight. So we are all fucked up. But no matter how much we fucked up and how much I talk about how fucked up we is, it ain't for Ellie or none of them outside people like that to speak on our shit or to get in our shit and try to instigate. Just let black folks instigate on their own and do our own normal messy ass shit, and let us just continue to be hateful without the help of the hate of you motherfuckers. This is 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.